Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. We are here. It's time to talk some EDC and drink some cups of coffees. Coffee it is. What's everybody drinking? Everybody have a great holiday. Hopefully you guys got some good stuff in them, from the family, some good gifts and stuff. I didn't ask for much. I asked for a tripod. I asked for a patch panel. I asked for coffee. And I didn't ask for a whole lot, but I had a great Christmas. I got my kids a Nintendo Switch, and they've been bonkers over that thing. It has been crazy. What is up, guys? Let me see who's in the chat. Let me catch up here really quick. Six String, yo, you are first. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Knife Nut 69, what's going on? Sid Bones in the house. Good morning. Hit that like button. Absolutely, Gabe. Kathleen Smith, good morning. Marco, what's up? What's up? Henry G in the house. What's going on here? Sid says, not drinking anything just yet. Just woke up a minute ago. Oh, you're lucky. But I got a pair of boots. Hey, heck yeah. What kind of boots did you get? I'm curious. I need a new pair of boots. I wear Ariat cowboy boots, and the heel, usually it's about that thick. Well, it's about that thick, and it's cracking in half, and all the tread is wore off that bad boy. Yeah, new boots are a good thing. I'm curious what kind of boots you got here. I think a good pair of boots can go a long way. Mic check, audio check. How is everything visually looking, sounding? I'm constantly monkeying with this thing. I wish I could show you guys. Like I have a whole new setup. I've got my new laptop right here. I've got a vertical screen, so now I've got three in front of me like this. I've got a screen over here, just trying to make things look way better, easier in all reality, to make things just more seamless here. This way I can just kind of just enjoy it, hang out with you guys, and try to get down on those darn technical difficulties, right? You know what I'm saying? Sid says, what I got myself was a Seiko Speed Timer Pepsi. Sweet. Yeah, those are sweet. I like the Pepsi. I've been thinking about it. I still have to build my other Seiko watch, the one that I made after the 1965, my homage watch that I got to make here yet. What do you mean by 5x5? Tell me more. Coffee is hitting the spot here. What's going on? Hello, all. What's going on? Happy Friday. You guys, hopefully, Sid says he's not drinking anything yet. No, maybe it's just because he just has not made the coffee yet. Oh, I asked for cash. It always fits. Cash is my name, too. I agree. It fits me very well. I got a couple Shields gift cards, so we'll see if I get myself a knife for Christmas. I buy myself. My wife and I don't do gift exchanges, and mainly it's because, well, you want to get what you want to get. So I kind of told my wife, I said, all right, so I know you have a list, and if you didn't get what you got on your list, we'll get that to an extent, because she wants to buy a new car, and that's not happening anytime soon. But I agree, the cash is always king, of course. High Tide EDC in the house. Everybody remember, dude, get your leather goods. Where is my leather beer bomb slips? That is, of course, right here. Gotta check these out here. High Tide EDC, and I think the code is Barbarian15. You guys want to get a little discount, head on over there, and you're welcome to drop your link. As always, High Tide, absolutely. Happy Friday and Happy New Year. It is almost 2025. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? 5x5 is a military term. Basically means everything is good. I heard that. I read it, and then for some reason, it didn't comprehend in my brain when I read it out loud. Now I get it. Thank you. So the audio, visual, everything sounds good. We gotta get rid of the tree soon. I wasn't in any hurry. I ended up working on Christmas Eve until late, which really upset me. I missed out on a couple of holidays. I missed out on seeing my grandparents. I only got one set of grandparents living, and so that really upset me. So I felt like the tree, I want Christmas to keep going on. So I might leave that up until the new year. We'll see. We'll see. Gabe says, got a T-Cal. Wow, a T-Cal. Some sports cards and some full zip hoodies. I got a hoodie myself. I got a green one. I'm a hoodie guy. It's Minnesota. It's cold here. Yeah, you gotta stay warm in the winter season. I even wear hoodies in the summer, so I'm with you there. I love me a good hoodie. I am with you there. I am with you. There is High Tides. By the way, link there it is. Sid Bones says, love the High Tide EDC beer bomb slips. Got mine with the Velcro. See, that's what I want. I've been rocking this What a Junior, or sorry, and man, I've been liking it. But I got a Velcro thing from the, what would you call it, the Snack Time sling bag. I went ahead and put that on the loop there. But man, I think I would like to use that back in the sling. And so High Tide, I'm gonna have to get on the site and get the Velcro one so I can put my beer bomb in like that. Because that's what I'd like to do. Or, put on the outside. I actually took all my rees off. I've been trying to gather them all up because behind me, I got that new board. Those are all full of my Ranger Eyes, patches, rees, whatever you guys want to call them. And I damn near got that thing filled up. I can't believe it. It is got a little bit of space in some spots. I've been looking around trying to find all mine, gathering a lot of my stuff, doing a lot of the cleaning up in my office too. Got a bunch of these cool things: Inky EDC, Stacks, Data Crew, Awesome Hank, Night Gallery. Yeah, you guys carry these things at all? I like these things a lot. Put your patches, your rees on there. Another little kind of reminded me of if you ever go skiing. You get those slips when you go skiing, and they give you your tag, your pass, whatever you want to call it. Ordered yourself a new multi-tool. Did you get yourself a Leatherman Arc Obsidian? I heard that they were coming back and they were going to make another run of these. I don't know if it happened or not. I didn't see it happen yet, but I hope they make more of these. What Leatherman did you get, or multi-tool should I say? Did you get a Rocktall? I'm a fan of Rocktall multi-tools as well. Gabe says, I won a Militol last night. Oh, heck yeah. Congrats on that. I really want to get myself one here. It's on my list of my very extensive, long list of things I want here. I guess I can count that towards what I got. See, I would definitely, that's a Christmas gift for sure. 100% a Christmas gift. I'm trying to think. I got a couple things in the mail. I call them Christmas gifts. All-American Maker in the house. What's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, everybody here? Brady, there he is. What's a good idea with loop in the slider? Oh, this thing, I didn't come up with it. I don't think I'm the only one who's ever done this. But yeah, is that not a good idea? Go ahead and just take this off. There you go. So you can put Ranger Eyes and patches in there, but I wouldn't put this thing on there. I thought it was kind of cool. It fits perfect. I mean, I would guess that Lois and Milk definitely designed it that way, in all honesty, because it just makes so much sense, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I spoke too soon. But I think that's a kind of a fun idea. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this loadout yet. Got a ton of stuff in here. I've been keeping my Leatherman bit tools in here. I got one in there. And I got one in the back. So I got a full set. Got my beer bomb. I do put this in here sometimes. Obviously, you can just use your Leatherman. What else? I got my polka pen. Do you guys call it polka pen or polka pen? Polka's like that. Or no, that's EDM music. Anyways, polka pen, right in the rain. I like these things. They're super light, and like I said, you can make them really small, and they don't hurt the pocket if you do decide to put it in there. You don't get to stab you. I got a bit extender for the Leatherman. I've got my flashlight. I thought this was a good flashlight to keep in there. I'm probably not going to keep this one. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of it like I used to be. But it's still a good one. The i3T is still a good Olight. Still one of my favorites. I like the size of it. I got to step it up and probably put a different one in there. It's just what's in the pouch and what I've been carrying in the pouch because, well, this isn't always on me. And here's a huge thing. I think you guys gotta carry on yourself a good fingernail clippers. And I found a black one, so it just works. So there's my fingernail clippers. You gotta have one of those in there. Like I said, that's actually why I don't have my Rees on there, because of all of them in the background. But yeah, this has been kind of the loadout lately. I've been alternating it with a couple different ones. This is the Highlander one. I have a discount code with Data Crew. Unfortunately, I don't think it's for pouches. Fortunately, I wish it was. But if you guys want to go on there and get patches, Rees, I think the keychains, code Barbarian, just like the rest of the codes, if you do want to take advantage of a discount here. I ordered the Rocktal Gen R. That is the cat's bananas. I like that one. I gave mine to my dad because I've been using the Leatherman. I made that video with it. And when speaking of Rocktal, speaking of that tool, I have to get it back so I can make a video of it, because that is going to be in the giveaway. It will be part of the giveaway. We made it to 5K. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that a ton. I really, truly do. We finally made it to 5K. So yes, the giveaway video is going to be getting put together soon, but I have to borrow that Rocktal back from my dad to make it part of the video. And Rocktal is actually going to send out a brand new one out to the person, so they're not sending it to me first, so I have to borrow it back from my father. High Tide says, I've got a Lexus for sale for the missus, a 2012 GX 4600 Rust, extremely clean, third row seating. Yeah, she wants the third row seating. Heated and cooling seats, 3-zone climate control, decent audio. I know, what do we mean by decent audio? 119,000 miles, barely broken in, no accidents. She wants a Honda Pilot. That's what she rides right now on her CRV. She loves that thing, but she wants a Honda Pilot. I got the OG scales for the Demco 8020.5 and the Lynch clip for it as well. I am extremely happy with the new Demco, the Nano. I gotta go grab it, but absolutely good pickup there. The 80. When you say the OG scales, do you mean the FRN or the? They got they got two of them. The ones I writ dyed are a little more plasticky, and then they got some heavier duty with more grip on there. That is a good knife. Absolutely, I should show my my Nano. I got it last week, literally after I went live. I was so sad. Haven't touched my i3T in a while. Prefer the i3T2. That's the one that has the USB-C. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct. Oh, you're saying original goat scales. Sorry, original goat scales. Yes. I'm sorry. Gosh, I should have known. Aluminum scales to top it off. Okay. Anyways, go back here. I'll come back to that. I saw it in the grip of someone's eye. I was like, oh, I feel like a dummy. Both are brighter than the original. You're talking about the Raylight Pineapple. Yeah, Raylight is kicking some butt. I just I saw you posted yours as well. The new flashlight I got yesterday, the Army Tech. This is called the Wizard. It's the C2, so this is the modified, the new one. Got 3 modes here. It's just one of those press and holds, turn off. It does not have the memory. I don't know if you can program. I literally just got it, but kind of a nice little flashlight here. This is pretty cool. I did see that, Sid. You got the shorter one. Pretty cool. Got the magnetic charger, just like Olight uses. Like I said, I don't know much about it. I do like the pocket clip. Let me see. Let me add this to stage here. It does have the pocket clip I do like, so it's got that reversible one. You know, put it on like right here. If you did want to wear it on your hat, that would be, I guess, a little harder. So you have to wear it like that, I guess, because it's angled. Kind of a nice little flashlight, though. I'll obviously be doing some more review on it. It's a little grippy too. It's I don't know what kind of coating it is, but I think it's aluminum. I said I literally just did an unboxing video, and that's as far as I got with it. A nice little flashlight, though. Army Tech. You guys want to check them out here? I do even have a code there. I think it's I have to check it out. I think it's just code Barbarian on their website, 15% off. Heavy duty flashlight. Like I used it all night last night. It's got magnetic here, so I magneted it to something. Magneted it to is that a word? Did you guys hear that the way I heard that? Holy smokes. Oh, Sid's got his code too as well. Let me catch up here in the chat here. I like the new Sharpie creative point pins. that won't run or drip. I've not seen those. I'm a fan of Sharpie. I used to carry them all the time when I was um, I guess doing more artwork and stuff as a graphic designer. Good afternoon, says Spook Dizzle. What is it? What is it? Good morning, Vietnam. Is that what it says? That reminded me of that. I don't know why. Yes, original ghost scales is what you got on the Demco. Or on the I have it on the Demco sets. Man, my brain is just all over the place, guys, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, you got the original ghost scales on your Demco. I should get some of those for. I really do want to get some titanium ones though. I really think that would be much cooler, in my opinion. Dude, I made it. Hey, there he is. Are you back from vacation yet? Are you back from vacation? Are you? Because I know you said you guys have been busy at the store at House of Blades. You guys, and then you said you guys were going over to Disney, which I'm jealous. I still want to get myself over there someday. I know Losi was even telling me about going over to Cali to see it. But how was it? Are you back? Are you going live soon here? Can't wait to see House of Blades go live real soon. I honestly enjoy it. I enjoy seeing the new knives. I kind of miss getting a box of knives from you guys. I don't know. I miss seeing some brand new ones, but I've been pretty busy with some knives, so I can't wait for you guys to go live again. Brady says, Mike, I have something coming today that I'll need to mail. Ooh. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm excited to see that. Heck yeah, man. We gotta come up with an idea for the giveaway for Brady and I for the patches we did, because I have an extra set right here. We gotta come up with an idea. We gotta do a giveaway, especially since I know what I got two extra sets. One of the sets is gonna go on my 5K YouTube giveaway. I think we got to do a giveaway over on Instagram too. We got to give those out. Some ladies gonna be lucky to get some sip and flip patches. Catching up with the chat here. Yeah, you got the smaller army tech going to work on photos a bit today. I haven't decided how I'm going to take photos. I got to think of things I got that are yellow. It's a neat little flashlight. I'm curious what if it is for waterproofness. Waterproofness. Yes, I said waterproofness. That's called the Wizard. The Wizard is a cool name. I don't know why I think that's cool. It says max lumens, 1,000. Okay, I'm not going to round out all the way up. It says 1,120 max lumens, but I'm going to guess 1,000. 1.5 months runtime? No way. No way. The 106 meter throw. They get a no hassle warranty 10 years. So that's pretty cool. I do like the little magnetic on the back. I'm also got a headlamp for it as well, which is cool. I didn't get the sheet. I didn't get the bicycle thing. I was kind of bummed about there. I seen people they had on their front of their bicycle. That's kind of cool. What is the to me? Okay, here we go. 3 hour, 20-minute charging. Okay, that's pretty good. Here's what I'm looking for. Robust, waterproof, resistant magnet connector. Okay. But what is the actual waterproofness? I want to know, can I drop this in the pond while I'm maybe like a duck hunting or something like that? That's what I really want to know. It's got an overheating prevention on. Okay, so it's IP68, so that's pretty much standard. Drop it up to 10 meters. So if you drop it on concrete at 10 meters, it's supposed to not break. That's pretty good. And then 10 meters of submersion. So you can drop it in water up to 10 meters in depth. That's usually about 30 minutes is technically what that's rated for. So that's pretty good. I mean, I think that's up there with all the other brands that we carry. I mean, I don't really know the specs of a ray light when it comes down to it. But I know, like, what are the other brands I rock here? Workos is another brand. Who's another friend I got here? Oh, Brynite, that's another tactical brand for flashlights. Olight, of course. Woobin. Woobin's, I still dig those a lot. What's the other one I got? Rovivon. Rovivon's been kicking some butt, so a lot of flashlights. Flashlight companies are really booming right now. I pre-ordered the Woobin X2 Pro RGB in white. Oh, heck yeah. Well, I thought I had that one on my desk. What do I got? I got the E7 here in front of me. That's a nice one. But the Wubin X2 is a good one. The Pro, absolutely a good one. I got it upside down. Or am I backwards? I just realized I'm backwards on here. When you guys see this, or is it just me? No, it's just me. Okay. I see it on my screen flip, but you guys see it. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Man, I'm just all over the place, guys. And if you don't want to use code Barbarian over at Army Tech, you're more than welcome, of course, says Sid, to use his code Chief EDC. But we know that the code Barbarian gives you 15.5%. Man, you guys are rocking the chat. I got to catch up here. I have an extra set as well. So what you're saying right now, Brady, is we have some sets of the sip and flip patches to go out to some lucky winners. We got to get that giveaway going. What do you guys like giveaways, don't you? Gosh, you guys are all rocking and rolling. We gotta put that together here. Now let's see here. Jay, what's going on? Good morning, afternoon. It's still morning. It's 11:16 here in the Central Standard Time. And don't rush my day. Don't say afternoon yet. Spyderco is yellow. I don't have a Spyderco Assault, but I just found actually a yellow bead on my desk. So, yeah, I like to color coordinate my pictures and stuff, so I may be a weirdo like that. Yes, my Tri-Stash is out for delivery. I've been seeing a few people posting them online here. Nice looking knife. Tri-Stash is arriving tomorrow, which is great since I am in Canada. That's pretty fast. I feel like since you're in Canada, that is the Canada strike for the post office over? Are they done striking? Is that over yet? Jay, not really. No, that really is. You must be on the eastern side. You are. Okay. 6:17 p.m. in Germany. Well, hello and welcome. Dan the man in the house. So it's like evening, so it's closer. You're closer to the weekend than we are, because we are still Friday morning. It says, especially when I tried to order the patches, it said can't ship to Canada. But with the recent Canada post strike, the U.S. isn't shipping to Canada through the USPS yet. Man, that just sucks. I'm sorry you guys have to go through that. But Jay says the strike is over, which is good. Man, you got a lot of you guys are from Canada. This is awesome. Welcome. We got Germany. We got Canada. Where else you guys all from? This is cool. Where else you all from? Dan the man. Guten Tag. Man, oh man. I'm happy it's Friday. I've been sad that Christmas was on the middle of the week, and then you got to go back to work. It's a pain. It is a pain going back to work and after I only had one real day off, but man, what's in the pockets, guys? Here I showed you guys my pouch load up, but in the pocket I'm still rocking the Benchmade. I'm rocking the 940, the gold class. Thank you, Luke Lewis. Appreciate you for making an awesome trade with me here. Still rocking the 940. This thing is it's been cool. I opened a lot of presents with this thing, and I still haven't changed the clip out. I just have to get down and do that clip exchange. I think I'm going to find a Lynch clip that's going to be closer to gold or brass. I want it to match the back spacer. But man, I've really been liking this thing. It is super smooth now that I changed the detent. Spidey flick it. That's what's in the pocket, of course. And then the Leatherman ends up in the other pocket, the Leatherman Arc. I know, Brady, you're not into the Leatherman. I get it. You're not dad enough yet. You're not dad enough. I don't know what it is. I don't know how we're going to get you there. You fish. Yeah, I don't know. You camp. I don't know how we're going to make you, Brady, but we're going to break you into being a multi-tool dude someday for sure. Oh, it's a Big Eye Design version 2. I saw the picture of that. Congrats on that one. I'm a little jealous. I don't have very much Big Eye in my collection. I do have the Peter McKinnon one from obviously Big Eye. Dan the man, that was all my German. Oh, because it says Guten Abend, mein Freund. Okay. All right. I got to spice up my German a little bit here. I don't want to offend anybody, but the Ich habe große Schwanz in den Hose. Is that right? Is that how I say that, Dan? I'm kidding. It's a joke. Just kidding. Just kidding. But Sid says right now, just sipping my coffee, playing with my Zon. Congrats on the Zon, by the way, Sid. And but today I carry some brass and the Vero Synapse. I need to get myself a Vero. I really truly do. Six Ring says he's carrying the Kaiser Milita. Heck yeah. Dan is carrying the Tenacious from Spyderco, the lightweight, all black. Love the Tenacious. Love that. So when I went out, I bought myself a Tenacious years ago. Like when I really started to kind of get in there, I owned a couple Benchmades. I didn't own any Spyderco, and that was my first one. Was the Tenacious. I really, really wanted a full plain edge. Well, I found a guy at I think we were at a gun show or something like that, and he had a table of CJRBs, Spydercos, some other ones here, and I saw Tenacious, and he was selling it for like $60, but it was a multi. It had the half serrated and half plain edge, and I went with it. And you know what? I'm glad I did, because this thing just really turned into a workhorse. It really did. Cash says I'm carrying the Demgo 80-20.5. I love the Shark Lock, and can't go wrong with that one bit. Knife Nut 69 says, have you seen Westbound's truck? He carries a full size tools. He does, I know. I just got one of those things for the back of my truck too that Brady's got. I actually had to take it out because I'm thinking about putting a topper on my truck and then getting like a roof rack on the Raptor. Is that weird? What are you guys' thoughts on putting a topper on a Ford Raptor? Is that little like weird? I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. And yes, you got to have real tools in the truck. I mean, there's no question about it. I've been thinking about doing some videos on like truck loadouts or like what I keep in my truck, because I keep like a shovel, jumper cables. I've got one of those air compressors that I need to reorganize it for one thing. So maybe it'll give me an excuse to make a video and kind of clean that stuff up and get it going, because I've got like everything. You got to have tie downs and all that stuff in there. Cotton Maniac, you missed a lot. You missed too much. Too much to go over. I'm just kidding. You should have been here though. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate you hanging out here. No, I appreciate that a lot. We're just shooting the trap. We haven't got too crazy, and we're talking about new flashlight from Armitech. Armitech is called. I guess I call it Armitech. I don't know why. It is the Wizard C2. Just got that in the mail yesterday. Talked about the carry. Talking about what I carried today. I'm carrying the Benchmade 940 Gold class. Dan the Man, was that correct? Did I say it right? We won't repeat that again. I don't know. Can you get demonetized for saying things in a different language? Ich habe große Schwanz den Hose. I mean, is that? I'll probably get demonetized no matter what. So because we're showing knives, so whatever. Gabe Harlan says, "Oh, sorry." Jay says Gabe won the Military from. Oh, I forget. He goes at like really late hours, I feel like, and I missed out on them. I'm gonna have to get one. The Kaiser Milita. You say it's a great budget EC knife. I'm gonna have to get one. I'm really gonna have to get one. Brady says yes, you're correct. Knife Nut says I need a Jackal to hide backspacer on the Zon. Those are what, $80 to $100. I'm not going to deny that you're right. I definitely do. I know Brady's been talking about why I need one too, but you can't put a lanyard. And my thing with lanyards, I like them. I will have to get one. I definitely will have to get one. Yeah, the Zon is just an all around just beast, and I just love it. I don't know. I really though. So I really do want to get. I don't know if you can get it on the Zon, but I want to get the back. Yeah, I do want to get one on the Zon. I don't think I want to put it on the Sebenza. I agree with you. I have one on my Zon. Game changer. I do. I guess I do. I gotta step up like my modding of my knife stuff. Like I said, I gotta get more. I gotta do more modding. Like I said, I got to change the clip on the 940. I got to get the backspace. I got a lot of things I got to work on, I guess. Jay says, carrying my titanium small, freshly sharpened last night. I just sent off a knife to Work Sharp. They're going to sharpen my Becerro. I'm a little sad not having it in the pocket, but I'm excited to see what they do when they get it back here. I sent it off to Work Sharp. In the pocket, says High Tide, the Chavez Titanium RCK9, the Kingpin Flipper, the marbled carbon and black OEG Keystone, light with a High Tide slip, Olight Baton 3, the Knipex Nipex Cobra pliers, which come in handy in the shop at work. I gotta get myself one of those pliers. I've been thinking about it. It's been on my Amazon list for 3 years, I think, at this point. I still haven't got one. I don't know why. I just been. I guess, to be honest with you, because I use a multi-tool, and I'm just gonna have to get one. I really do. I really do. Westbound, definitely put one on my Sabenza 31. See, I was thinking about would it be cool on Sabenza, but I think it would make more sense on the Zon. Nah, do it. I love my topper. I've been thinking about it. I really, like I said, I want to put a roof rack on there. I think it would be fun. I used to use that topper on my old trucks. It was always my camper. Cuddy Manning says, Raptor topper is a no-go for me. I'm a die-hard Ford. See, it's kind of like it's a Ford Raptor, and normally you're going to see like, I don't know, like a headache rack, or, you see the guys with the KC lights or lights on there. You don't usually see very many guys driving around with a Ford Raptor with the topper. That's kind of what I thought maybe would be kind of cool to do it, because you don't see it very often. High Tide says, I'm listening at work and jumping in the chat when I can appreciate that. Heck yeah, appreciate you. Fukusa says, try carrying the Cold Stone Frenzy today. That doesn't pocket as well as I'd like. No, I don't think that would. Yes, I got a Ranch Road. I don't have an affiliate for it. Long story short, it costs too much to ship somewhere else, and I don't really know. They haven't responded if I'm supposed to make video of it or not. I use it, and they don't respond. So maybe they don't even know I have it. Chris says, I got the V4 Spacer, but my Zon is on its way to Chris Reeve Knife for some issues that to be fixed. So Chris, I'm going to tell everybody what you did. He literally twisted his Allen wrench. I don't know which one you were taking off, if you were putting your scales back together. I don't know what he said exactly, but he twisted his Allen wrench all the way around. I'm assuming you probably stripped a screw or something like that. So yeah, he sent his off to Chris Reeve to get a little spa treatment, I guess you could say. Jay says, I got the Work Sharp Professional PA for Christmas. Heck yeah, love it. It's been sharpening during the holidays. I got mine. You can kind of see it right there. I also have the Elite right there. Right, yeah, okay. See if you can see. You can hardly see it, but it's back there. I love it. I think it's one of the best. Brady, I think you're an affiliate of Work Sharp. I've never gotten any affiliate codes. They did send me the PA. Gosh, was it a couple years ago? The year it came out, anyways. I was pretty stoked to have it. Loved it. I bought the Elite. I ended up buying an Elite for my brother, my dad. Ended up buying a couple of Elites, and then the Pro PA came out. Dang it! I have an affiliate. It's Oh, you have the affiliate. What? Go ahead and drop your affiliate code for it. I think it's pretty cool. It's heavy duty. Drop your affiliate code. By all means, you definitely can. I don't have one. Fukdo says, Jay, have you been used to the previous version? How much better is it? I would say, let me grab mine. So I would say the Elite is what I've got. It's good. It's great. It does a wonderful job. In all honesty, it's perfect to an extent. I had to get this 3D printed, just because if you put too much pressure, which you shouldn't do, but of course humans we do, and it will kind of bow a little bit. The PA is much larger, but they added a little thing down here to offset that. So you can put this on here so it doesn't bow. So you can put a lot of pressure on there. And let me see how I can get this. I wish need to step the camera back a little bit here. All right. So here's the difference in size. I guess I can just go like this. It's gosh, you're gonna get the sharpening stones. You're gonna get the like a digital leveler, so you can see exactly what it is. The arm can stay on here, and all these come off like this. Otherwise, with the Elite, you actually take the whole arm off right here, and then you change those out. So there's a couple differences. You know, oh, we got no sound. Is it back? Oh, I bet you. Oh, you know what it is when I flip. Dang it. I didn't know it did that. So when I flip to the top camera, I guess it turns the audio. Sorry about that, guys. I don't even know where I was. Talking about what I talked about. I should have been paying attention. I'm sorry. I would say though, when it comes to, if you got the money, I would go the pro version. In all honesty, I really would, just because of the fact that you're going to get more bang for your buck. Yes, it is a lot more. It's not maybe for traveling with the Elite. You can get it's over there somewhere. You can get a package and you can carry it around. So it depends if you're going to leave it on the desk or carry it around with you. But I would go the Pro PA personally. Just my opinion. A right pocket is the Tenacious. It's a Crazy Horse Craft wallet. Never heard of them. That's cool. Okay. The Olight pen, and in the fifth pocket is the Olight Octal Titan. I haven't checked out the O knife yet. I need to check out the O knife. I think they were going to send me one, and I got pushed down, and I think they said, "Oh, we ran out" or something like that. I don't know. And on the left pocket, the Baton 4. Wow, nice. Okay, I like that. Chris, can you drop the link? Oh, for the V4 Spacer. Okay. Yeah, drop a link. I will check it out too while we're at it. Sorry. Jay says, I did not, but I hear the Pro is more stable. It's much more stable. And that's what I was trying to say is the Pro comes with the thing that keeps it, but when you pull the you can get a 3D printed one. You can put something else in there in the Elite. It's also a lot lighter, with the Pro is definitely heavier. If you're traveling, the Elite is the good one if you're going to be taken to places. But if you got a permanent spot or not a semi-permanent spot, definitely go the route of the Pro PA. In my opinion, honestly, I just throwing it out there. And you can take my opinion however you want. they are great sharpeners when it comes down to sharpening knives, and it comes down to like I'm so bad at using a stone. Those just they work, and I like knives that have well, of course, as I say it, I don't have one on my desk, but I like knives that are diamond like coated. You know, they got that black, and if you get a stone, you can kind of get that wave, and it just doesn't look the same. If you have just like this knife, like the Zon or something like that, you get the grind a little bit goofy or something like that. It's not the end of the world. But if it's like that coated or anything, DLC coated, and you get that black edge there, and it kind of gets a little wonky. The Elite is great, honestly, though. Like I said, you can't go wrong with any of them. You really can't go wrong with any of them. And yes, there's the link, and so that will give you. Is there a discount on there, by the way? Because they're like $300 for the Ranch Road Cargo Box. It's perfect if you are into putting your gear in the back of your truck. If you don't have a topper and you're in Minnesota right now, it's full of snow, which mine is in the garage, so I took mine out of the truck. The stones are wider as well. Yes, they are. There we go. So this is the Elite, and this is the Pro. So Pro PA versus the Elite. That's the size of the stones difference. Of course, these are obviously the strop. I always keep the strop on there because I do more stropping than I do actually like grinding off part of the blade. So I always leave the strop on there because I'll do that quite a bit. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know that. So when I do the when I do this, and then I guess if I take away my main screen, apparently it takes the audio away. And I saw a pop up come up, and I should have read it. My bad. Nice hand modeling, but I can't hear you. What's happening? Oh, I said some really important stuff, and I don't even think I can repeat a lot of it. I'm just kidding. Good lords, these knives are selling faster than I can box them up. Love Blade Binge. Awesome. Well, are you selling stuff on Blade Binge? I'm about to check that out here. Did not know that. I would have checked those out for sure. Unless you're just practicing your hand modeling, I guess we can't hear what you're saying. No audio. Oh, I was seeing the chat pop up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. When you were on hands only screen, we totally lost audio. I didn't know that. I'm glad it's back now. Catching up. Sorry. I'm catching up now. I do like the feature, the spacer below the mount. Just got the basic precision, but I hate when the thing falls off. Like a little bit of pressure, and it starts to like bend down. Get that little spacer. Like I said, I think people are 3D printing them. I got mine for somebody. I think I paid like $10 because it was somebody in the EDC community. They said they're selling them. They're making them for like $10. I said, whatever, I'll just do it. With that though, the Pro PA, you take that spacer out. Put this back up here. With the Pro PA versus the Elite, you can do smaller knives as well. So you can take this off. So like I said, this is that's not Boeing, but this is so much more like heavy duty. But you can take this off, and then you slide on the piece for like slip joints. So if you have like smaller slip joints, it is actually like night and day. Because if you've ever tried to sharpen with your Elite like a smaller like a fixed, sorry, a slip joint or something like that, it just does not work at all. It's so hard. I tried and I was like, I give up. I literally just took the stone and I did it by hand. I just took this thing off on the Elite and just did it by hand. Probably a big mistake. Probably shouldn't have done it. I probably messed it up, but it wasn't anything important, of course. Fuctosol says he might upgrade to the Pro at some point. If you are sharpening a lot, if you are literally sharpening a lot and you do spend a lot of time, absolutely worth the investment. If you have a lot of knives and you rotate a lot, The Elite is perfectly fine. It really comes down to it. If you have the money and you're actually sharpening your knives a lot, definitely do it. Check out the Gritomatic for sharpening it. All right, let's take a look here. What did you call it? The Gritomatic? Grit-O-Matic. Sharpening accessories. Never heard of them. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is weird. I'm on my I have like I said, I changed up my screens. I'm looking like here and I can see the windows. It's really, really unique how this works. Let's see here. Which I'm on here. This one. Now. Oh, weird. Okay, hold on here. Okay, let's see here. What are we looking at? Is it the laser edge high precision knife sharpening and knife sharpening? Is this what we're looking at? Never heard of this though. Am I on the right page looking at here? Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, so okay, like a stone holder. Okay, so this is going to be for people who actually can use a stone. Unlike me, I can't use a stone. Hey, what's going on, Miranda? Hello, good morning. Never heard of it, but I'm definitely going to have to check this out later. So I really want to get into like traditional stone sharpening. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right. I'll have to check that out later. If that's what you're talking about, was that the right one here? I put 8 up on Blade Binge last night. Already sold 6 and 2 left. A Fenrir, a Mula or a mule. Maybe it said mule. I'm assuming the Spyderco mule. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe I priced too low, but I did get. Hey, as long as you're happy, that's really all that matters. I'll have to check out Blade Binge, see if you're over there. You said that you did sell something on there, huh? I see a watch on here. Ooh, okay. That's a unique watch. Very unique watch. We'll come back to that. Just got my Benchmade bug out. Worksharp limited edition in the mail from Zach. Oh, you won that. That's right. I was watching that live. Zach stuff. He is a Benchmade guy. Like every time I carry a Benchmade, I think of Zach stuff. Good on him. Like I'm cool with it. I like my Benchmade as well. Different attachments for blade holders, stone holders, accessories. I'm gonna have to check it out here. Worksharp. Oh, so some of it does work for Worksharp. Oh, sweet. Okay. The bug out is fun. I've got 2 of them. I got one with what did I get? I went to House of Blades and got some titanium scales from Flytanium. And then I also had them etch my logo on there. So if you guys ever want any type of laser engraving on your knives, just so you guys know, House of Blades will do that. I have also got a black, just the OG black bug out. Love it. I'm a fan of it. Oh, a 15V. Did you finally get that? You got a custom 15V Mule Team Fixed Blade. I've been rocking this thing. I have a much more expensive fixed blade, but I've been rocking this fixed blade from Vosteed. I don't know if you guys seen the video, but I am a really big fan of this thing. It is Nitro V, and I will admit I'm not a huge fan of Nitro V, but in a fixed blade, I'll do it. It is super razor sharp, nice size. I'm a fan of it, but yeah, it's got jimping up front and jimping in back. It is like the perfect EDCC size. Everyday carry. How do you say that? It's a great EDC fixed blade knife. I'll just put it that way. I've got a axial with a Magna Cut, and I should carry that more often, but I don't know why I carry the Vosteed when I got that more expensive one. So, what do you think? Are you asking me what I think? Is that what you? I was trying to see. if anything, if I saw of yours to be for sale, but I didn't know where to look. I'll have to come back to it. Speaking of watch, what is your on my wrist right now? I'm cleaning mine. I think the Seiko. You should wear that. I would wear the new one, honestly. The Speed Time Pepsi or the Island. I would wear the Pepsi one because you said it's new. On the wrist for me right now is the Rockwell Rider. And it's actually off an hour yet because I literally just put it on. Felt like wearing something a little bit different than normal. This is the Coliseum from Rockwell. Kind of a G-Shock-ish watch. Very heavy duty. It does do steps. It's not a smartwatch, but it's pretty cool. It's like I said, it's very G-Shock-esque. It's a little larger, more of a tactical style watch, I guess you could say. But that's on the wrist right now. I don't have an affiliate with them, but I've got 4 other watches. I've got a black, gray, got this orange one, and I've got a black one, which is smaller. I bought for my wife. Probably give it to the kids because she never wears it. It's got like the a black ghosted out American flag on the outside. Kind of cool watch, but they're fun. Just something very basic. I wanted something a little larger and lightweight today. I don't know why. Miranda says, I got 4 different 15V models to test out now. Holy smokes. This year, I'm going to test out 15V on all these platforms. So I just did a test on the CDC Hansen, the premium, the Warrenclyffe. And guys, it broke my brick. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully I can get that video finished and edited by Sunday, but you guys have to check that one. Another test video for the Ekert, everyday carry, culinary. It's a test that I think is going to be the new testimonial. I really do think it's going to be great. But anyways, hopefully the video's out. I've got some editing to do here. I have a Warney Fix. Oh, you got the Warrenclyffe version of this. Okay, I saw that one. I really want to get an all black one with. I'll basically have to go buy 2 more because I want to get an all black with the orange handles. I think that'd be cool because then it also comes with the orange Kydex sheath. So much money though that I just would be forking into making one knife. I should do it anyways. Knife Nut 69 is pretty close to what I expected. I think I would like it more with different scales. I just don't care much for plastic bravery. I'm kind of with you. I've grown out of it. I personally am a huge micarta fan lately. I've been thinking micarta is the way to go. I can recommend AWT scales if you like aluminum or the rock scale designs for titanium. I am a huge titanium as well, so talking on my alley too. So definitely check it out. I've got the aluminum ones. They are a little bit slippery on the knife. I will admit that. And you talk about the benchmark, which is what if I'm up to date here, of course. They say you can bend it and you can break it. Of course, if you've seen Taylor Martin, apparently he snapped his in half way too easy, and I'm too scared to do that. Miranda says, I dyed my H1 Dragonfly too. Oh, you posted it. Okay. And a new Warrenclyffe Dragonfly. I saw that on the Discord, and I don't have Discord on my new computer. I'll have to check it out here. Oh, wow, my phone's almost dead. Let's take a look here. I'm going to put up, if it's what you posted last week, or did you post it today? Ooh, no, you just posted it today. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Is that Warren? That's modified, is it? Am I right? Very nice. I like the Dragonfly. Honestly, it's a pretty cool knife, and it's a good size. I think if you want to still have something in the pocket, but yet a little more. I wish I could say that word. It's people won't know you have a whole lot in your pocket. Fook Deuce says, "I'm too poor to stress test my knives." So that is actually one thing we're doing these videos for. I'm doing it for Crispy Donut Community, and yeah, it's a kind of an expensive thing to do. Yes, because it's $230 knife that I literally drop a brick on more than once, and I put it through a pretty good test, and it's not like so these tests at the very end. It's a torture test, and yes, a brick does get put on them, but it's kind of the last resort. So if it makes it to like the brick drop test, it's because well we made it through everything else. Like I will literally talk about like how the knife fits in the pocket, how I feel about it, and then I'll make a sandwich with it. So I'll cut cheese, cut bread, and it slowly gets into batoning through some wood, and it's definitely a test, and it's what we do to test the knife, so you don't have to go like you said and stress test the knife. This way, you can kind of decide, well, that knife went through that. That's what I'm going to use it for. X, Y, Z. Gives you kind of your own impression of what you think of the knife. So, like I said, you don't have to stress test your own knife. And, well, it's definitely an investment that we are putting in. That's for sure. Oh, it's a reblade. Yes, I really like that one. It looks really good. Or, I mean, a regrind. Yeah, because a reblade would be completely different noise. Yeah, I gotcha. I know what you meant. What's going on, Dwayne? What is happening? What is up? Happy Friday. Happy to see you here. You know what? Speaking of, did you say you put the knives on here? I want to see what you're selling. What did you put on Blade Binge? I'm going to check out and try to see what you are selling because I want to find out, and if I can share it, heck yeah. Let me see what you're selling here. This watch, though, I don't know what to think of this watch. Did they glue them on there? How did they do that? The bezel has a bronze warriors all the way around with a vigilant red eye warrior T at the 12 o'clock position. What a unique G-Shock. I kind of want it. I don't know why. I'm not really into skulls that much, but that is very unique. How much is it? 3,000. Never mind. I can't afford nothing like that. Holy smokes. Anyways, holy smokeronies. Yeah, I didn't know that was that expensive. So what are you selling? I wanted to check out and see if I can find anything you are selling. Because you said you were selling them too cheap. So now I'm curious. Now I am curious. We will be testing a Wesson knife, by the way. That should be in the mail, hopefully soon. Trying to find anything that's ooh. So I gotta admit, guys, I have been looking at a couple different knives, and I've really been looking at a Les George here. I've been thinking about getting a ProTech, and I just haven't decided what I want to get. Obviously, I'd get the ProTech because I think it's a little cheaper, unfortunately. But it would be much cooler to have this one. If I had the money, of course. Funds, of course, is one thing. But I'm thinking about getting a ProTech. I was going to buy one before I had to buy a really super expensive new computer. But obviously that's here or there. I didn't know so many people were putting watches on here. That's cool. I'm for it. I'm a huge watch fan and knife fan, so I'm here for it for sure. Oh, here's a T-Cal. Who said they're carrying a T-Cal today? Was it Dan? Dan, did you say you were? Oh, here's a little native. $100. Another knife that if you're into a lower priced, very nice knife. Looks like it's been sharpened a few times. Let's just see here. Lightly used and carried Spyderco, little native. Split purchase. What is a slip-it purchase? Directly from oh, okay, they bought it directly from them. Okay, it's got S30V with G10 scales. This is the non-locking version. Oh, that's okay. So it's the European one. Yeah, what are you selling? I gotta find what you're selling. Oh, is it going to be on the first page? I keep trying to win a T-Cal. I need to get a T-Cal. I've heard really good things about them. Do it. Get a ProTech. I've always wanted a ProTech. I want the I do want to get a ProTech. Just have to spend the money and do it. But like I said, it was on the list to get. Ooh, somebody's got a 80 20.5. But the carbon fiber, not really a fan of carbon fiber. I've realized. It's got the 20 CV blade steel. Nice. $222. Not bad. Ooh, I think I know who this is. Is it who I think it is? No, I guess not. This is a nice Chavez. Nice. Okay. I'm not big of that other carbon fiber. This one I can do though. This one I'm happy with. I wish you guys would just post a picture of the whole thing. I don't want to see these half pictures. Who's doing that? Gabe, you're not doing this to your pictures, are you? I can't see. I want to see the whole knife at one like picture. I don't want to see these half pictures. It bothers me. Sid says, I have a lot of G-Shocks and barely been worn. Well, yeah, because you got some really nice high-end fancy Seikos, though. And, of course, now an Omega. No need to. I was collecting them along with knives and got away from it. I mean, the watches get expensive. I want to keep myself maybe 4 or 5 of them and sell the rest on Blade. But see, I didn't even realize people were selling watches on Blade Binge. None of them are anywhere near the crazy Jesus, $3,000 for that watch. Give me carbon fiber any day over Ultim. I do have to agree. I don't think I'm a fan of Ultim, so I'm gonna agree with you there. I would definitely agree with you on that one. I'm not really into Benchmade, but that one, the gold class that I got here, yeah, I love it. I love it. I do. It is now my new favorite. I used to not want to get the 940. I thought it was kind of ugly, I'll admit. Now I really do like it. Gave my adopted brother my premium G-Shock MTG for Christmas. Nice. Along with the Benchmade immunity and got sent. So you gave him a G-Shock and a mini immunity, or sorry, is it a mini immunity? Is that even a thing? The Benchmade immunity. Wow. Brother's lucky. Tri-State said it best in his Blade Binge ad. Stop cropping your photos into oblivion. Yes, I can't stand it either. I don't like when people do that. I'm not going to look at it. I want to see the whole damn thing. That's just my opinion. I need to literally get on that time. I need to get more time, but I need to get on the video and I need to make it for Blade Binge. I want to just like show people the simplest and easiest way to take photos for Blade Binge, just using your phone, make it super easy and help people out, because I do not want to see those cropped photos. I want to see the whole thing. You can crop them in later, but make sure you at least have 1 or 2 full photos. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Sid Bones, love the MTG lineup. What an awesome gift from him. Yeah, that is an awesome gift. Yes, the 940. Like I said, I used to think that this 940 was kind of ugly. I used to not be a fan of the 940. Then I got this one, and everything changed. It is so good looking, so good looking. I'll keep showing off anytime you guys want me to. So just say the word, I'll pop it up there. If only Instagram followers Tri-State quote, they promised that they would get rid of the 4x5 crop and allow bigger photos, but it's been 2 years. Yeah. It's still not that hard to take a photo. Like, here, look, the whole photo's there. You can see the whole thing, and they only have one photo, and I'm still happier with it because I can see the whole knife all at once. Those are cool green. My brother would love those. He's super into that color. They took one photo, but hey, they still got the whole thing. You should still also take more pictures of, especially if you want a $100 bill for a knife. Just my opinion. Yeah, if IG follows a lot of people, I think Peter McKinnon's been saying it for years too. He doesn't want that 4x5 crop either. Which I'm okay with it. I've grown to accustomed to it. I mean, they have instructions and everything. Always use 1:1 ratio. And also, fun fact, you would know, of course, because you're posting on there. You can go on your phone and you can do. Oh, let's see here. You can do. How do I? Boom. You can go on your iPhone and you can do square. You can take the photo directly however you want. I mean, I don't know why people find that so hard. I mean, gosh, you can change the aspect right there on your phone. Uh, Blade Binge requires square photos. People don't get it, and then they have to hack. So just like you can crop your photos, it's not that hard. I mean, it's just maybe I'm just in my own ways. Maybe I don't know. I do not have Benchmade knife. Any free time? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, so every time you look at them, I think there's another knife I can get away. So I don't know. I feel like Benchmade is the prices are so high. You can get something else. I'm the same way with a lot of things. Like when I'm looking for a knife, I think, okay, so I could buy that one, but I could spend my money on two of these, or it's so difficult. Like I said, and that's what's kind of cool about the EDC community. We all kind of want to buy something that we think is more adequate for ourselves, which is cool. And we all appreciate something different, which is cool too. Yeah, love mine. Just rarely wore it. My brother is big and lover of a G-Shock. Figured I would spoil him. He also loves the smaller knives. I like the smaller knives too. You can send it to me. I'm just kidding. You couldn't get it. I couldn't. I don't know. It's an expensive knife for one thing. Hey, what's going on, John? Good afternoon. You're saying evening, but it's just 1 minute after the noon hour. Jay, and they're doing 11% increase in January. Wait, Benchmark's doing another price increase again? What the heck? That just bugs me. I don't want to support them, but I do. I still like their knives. I can't help it. Makes sense too. I'm just the so yeah. The 1x1 square from the old days of Instagram before you could do 4x3 or 16x9. So on Instagram, you can choose different ways. You can actually make it taller if you want. You don't have to do the 1x1 either. You don't have to. You don't have to. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope you had a good one here. I always said the same. Winning one for free. However, that's the secret. I had a Benchmade bug out, but it was too light, like a plastic spoon. They are light little guys. I definitely will agree. I'm trying, trust me. I don't mind the design of the narrows. However, I'd never spend CRK, McNeese, Esnix, etc. money on any Benchmade product. Are you mad then that I traded this Benchmade? I traded a Chris Reeve knife for this. I traded my my small Nkosi for it. Are you mad that I did that? Yo, what's going on here? What is up, y'all? Mikey? Man, it's noon. I'm getting hungry, guys. I am past my hour time. I appreciate you hanging out with me here. I was only planning on going an hour here, but I'm getting a little hungry. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here. I usually will go a little bit more than an hour, but today I've got a ton of things for some reason I've just got to get done. And I have to get that video edited out. I've got a few other things to do. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this morning. Happy Friday. I'm going to try doing some more lives now that the setup is kind of getting a little bit more easy to control a little bit. Especially I gotta take advantage of the computer. It's working really well right now. But I appreciate y'all all for hanging out with me here. Everybody, once again, you ran out of eggs. Oh, I got a ton of eggs. That's what I'm probably gonna go make here. But anyways, as always, guys, appreciate you so much for hanging out with me. And remember, make sure your coffee is stronger than your toddler. Everybody have a great one.